Bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Camille.
Et je m'appelle Amelia.
Aujourd'hui est le deuxième juillet National French Week. Thank you French Club for decorating our hallways, and a special thanks to Chef Sophia and the rest of the staff for making a delicious French food this week.
Today we have a great show with news on robotics, a soccer hype piece, night vision, a restaurant review, and weather. So let's get started with the show. Montrez la intro.
Hey Amelia, are you in robotics?
No, I'm not, but I heard that the robotics team is competing in the Cowtown Throwdown competition. Let's hear from Tyler for more about it.
Cowtown Throwdown is an off-season robotics event where we use our robot from the previous year to go and compete against other schools.
Thanks Tyler, and good luck to the robotics team. Amelia, since it's National French Week, I think we should talk more about French culture on our show.
I think that's a great idea, Camille. What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I guess we could talk about sports. I know soccer is really big in France, and they're leading men's national soccer team in the FIFA World Ranking.
Well, actually, the Barstow boys soccer team won district semifinals yesterday with a 1-0 win after a late game goal by Owen Snyder. They are competing in Harrisonville today for the district title. Maddie and Avisha made a hype piece for the boys soccer team. Let's check it out.
One, two, three, Barstow!
Thanks, guys, and good luck, boys.
Speaking of soccer, Amelia, did you know a former French soccer player currently is an advocate for fighting against online harassment in France?
Actually, I did not, and Aaron has more about it in our latest segment of Night Vision. Let's check it out.
What's up, Barstow? Today I'll be sharing some recent news from France. First, French President Macron recently met with President Biden in order to ease tensions between the two countries. This comes after a dispute last month when the U.S. made the decision to sell nuclear-powered submarines to Australia, replacing the deal that France had with Australia. Next Thursday is November 11th, or Armistice Day, which is the anniversary of the signing of the Armistice Treaty to end World War I. It is recognized in both the U.S. and France and is a day to recognize all who died fighting in World War I and in subsequent wars. La Cellule, a new graphic novel, investigates the 2015 Paris attacks and explores the developments leading up to the event. This comes amid weeks of testimony in court in the trial for the attacks. A French soccer star, Thierry Henry, became an advocate in the fight against online harassment by closing his social media accounts. He plans to fight online harassments by pressuring the government to hold social media platforms accountable. And lastly, France recently passed a climate law, which is a part of President Macron's attempts to lead France in the fight against climate change. The law includes a variety of bans and incentives designed to lower greenhouse gas emissions and cut waste in day-to-day life. Well, I'm Erin Pryor, and this was the French edition of Night Vision on BTVN. Recently, Izzy went to a French restaurant here in Kansas City, so let's check out her review of the restaurant and then we'll head back to the news desk.
Hi, I'm here exploring some new places in Kansas City. We're in Prairie Village and we're about to go check out French Market. Let's see what they have to offer.
Their grab-and-go section is a big hit, with salads, sandwiches, soups, and anything else you could possibly imagine. Check out their pastry counter for freshly baked pastries on the daily. They have a variety of different options and are all so delicious. They also feature a cheese counter and a small area to shop and buy some cute gifts or treats for yourself.
Guys, it's a lot later now, but I am back with the cookies and it's time to give them a try. I'm so excited. These are some of my favorite cookies. I love a good chocolate chip cookie. This is what it looks like. It's nice and golden brown with nice chunks of chocolate and just a little bit of salt on it. You can see, like, absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh, it is so good. This is seriously one of my favorite places to get any kind of treat or even just like a lunch or a dinner. So good. You guys should definitely go and check it out.
Thanks, Izzy. I'll definitely have to go check out that restaurant. It's just so much fun learning about current events in French culture. I wonder what the weather's like outside in France.
Well, lucky for you, Aiden actually has the forecast of what Paris will look like the rest of the week. Let's check it out.
Merci, Amelia. Let's get started with the current weather in Paris right now. So it's 46 degrees and cloudy, which is super typical for fall. And as we're going to see in the 7-day forecast, as we kind of ease into winter over there, it gets really cloudy. And while they do have long winters, they're relatively mild. So we're in the 50s pretty much all week. And the highs and lows, they're mild, as I said, and the average temperature in their coldest months, January, really sticks around 40, which is better than it is here in the Midwest. So if you're planning a trip to Paris, you have nothing to worry about weather-wise. It's just going to be pretty cloudy. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Aiden. And just as a reminder, there is a senior faculty coffee in the Commons at 8 a.m. Well, that's all we have for you today. Je suis Camille.
Et je suis Amelia. Bonne journée.